King Charles has been accused of not showing enough sympathy for Prince Harry lately. Hello viewers, welcome to Royal Rumors. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more updates on the royal family. Royal expert said she would like to see the monarch and Prince of Wales reach out across the Atlantic for Prince Harry. Royal expert says King Charles should have made a public act of sympathy towards Prince Harry after the publication of his memoirs. The Duke of Sussex released his comprehensive memoir in January, in which he spoke candidly about his life, including an alleged incident in which he was physically attacked by his older brother. But the company has remained silent and has not commented on the book, instead apparently sticking to the royal family's supposed motto, never complain, never explain. However, royal historian and author Dr. Tessa Dunlop said she would have preferred to see the act of toleration more public. Speaking on the To Die For Daily podcast, Dr. Dunlop noted that Harry Spear does not drop Dear Papa and is instead portrayed as sympathetic, a trait she wants the monarch to publicly display again. I feel like Charles, I kind of know that actually, he's a good guy. We all have our failures, even Harry and never brought down Dear Papa, said the 2022 author of Elizabeth and Philip. Instead, it portrays him as a father who, albeit oblivious, does not undermine his son and instead shows empathy, adding, I want him to do his best again. For example, when Harry recalls being told of his mother's death, he writes, he wasn't very good at showing emotion in normal circumstances. How can we expect him to show it in such a crisis? But his hand fell again on my knee and said, it will be all right. And that was too much for him. Fatherly, optimistic, gentle. This is not true at all. When asked by royal commentator Kinsey Schofield if a never complain, never explain policy was the right way to handle the situation, Dr. Dunlop said she would have liked to have seen the King and Prince William publicly extend an olive branch. Instead, it was widely reported that the Prince of Wales had set up a war room to deal with the fallout from Harry's diary, but members of the royal family have consistently made no comment. Dr. Dunlop said that with her difficulty birth into the royal family's bullshit, she would have liked to have seen an act of sympathy by senior royals publicly. She said, I felt that Charles, William and Kate could have really offered a hand of reconciliation and forgiveness, which is required on their part, as it was somewhat public and disingenuous by Harry to say the least. I would have liked to have seen that done publicly. For me personally, in a country as deeply rooted in its history as ours, it is very difficult to deal with a private institution. If your family belongs to it, I still feel conflicted. I feel he did something very brave, he did it a little foolishly, and I want Charles and William to recognize their larger, more important, better funded positions and to stretch out that hand over the Atlantic like Jesus on the water. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel.